I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
Oh no, which secret is that? That I never pay taxes or that I have genital warts?
Once upon a time, there was a man named David. David had gone to Craigslist and responded to an ad for a billiards table, which is how he found himself hanging upside down in a cannibal's butcher shop. Now, David was a vegan and a pacifist, which made it doubly awkward for him. He didn't consider himself edible, and he wouldn't fight off someone who did. That's what I call a real pickle. When the ghoulish chef started preparing himself a delicious man meal, David had his chance to escape, but not before double-checking to see exactly how this chef was preparing the meat. Even though he was a vegan, David was always looking for new recipes for friends. As David casually strolled away, he couldn't help but wonder if people burgers would taste better seasoned with onion salt or garlic salt. Lost in this idiotic thought, David set off a fire alarm. Unfortunately for David, years of inadequate protein consumption had stunted his growth. And, well, let's just say this dude's twiggy legs ain't no match for a meat-eating, angry, chainsaw-wielding monster chef. Badly wounded and surrounded by spinning death blades, David thought for sure he was going to be ground up into David's sausage. That is, until he took a ride down the meat slide. Wahoo! Now that gives me an idea for a dirty your mama joke. I'd love to ride her meat slide. But I digress. After wading through a pool of what David's delirious mind tried to convince him was just strawberry jello with lots of white marshmallow chunks and probably chocolate sauce or fudge or something in there, he stumbled into a very dirty sewer. Eureka! David feverishly exclaimed. The Ninja Turtles will save me from this nightmare. Unfortunately, the Ninja Turtles aren't real, so they couldn't help him. That's stupid, David. No wonder you fell for that Craigslist ad. Bam! Suddenly, Chainsaw Jimbo came back looking for his escaped man dinner. David lumbered along, ignoring the perfectly functional wheelchairs littered across the hallway for people just like him. Nearly dead and on the verge of madness, he managed to find a conveniently placed elevator to take him to safety. Finally, I am free, thought David, as the sound of the chef and his special cooking chainsaw faded into the distance. Then he slipped into a deep coma due to a previously undiagnosed vitamin B12 deficiency.